can't believe you're mine. Loosen up, better read the signs. I know that I'm around this time. No, you need to dance. Move around to the strings and laugh. Baby girl, you could fly. If you're down, we can meet some time.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now, here's Bailey. Outside Griffin. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside, Drexler. 4 on the shot clock. Tumbo grabs the board. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Drexler. Drexler with another miss. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And he drives in. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Thunder making a switch here. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And the wide open shot from Griffin. The Thunder with another miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. The kick out to Pierce. Puts up a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
The kick out to Pierce. Duncan outside. And stolen by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Mutombo.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Griffin. Duncan with some nice D. Philadelphia leading by 6. Down low. Mutombo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oh, Griffin in position. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Duncan. Fade away. Baylor with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Yep, it counts.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Griffin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Clock is at 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Mutombo. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Elgin Baylor on the way. Kicks it out to Drexler. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Baylor. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. On the wing, Arenas. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Arenas. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 3.
The 76ers, 11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will. They showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lewis outside. Williams inside. Here's Johnston. Lewis on the way. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Cummings. Now here's Jones. And it's blocked. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Lewis with the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to Turkoglu. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Griffin. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Inside. Johnson. It's deflected. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to Duncan. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Duncan. The shot from 20 feet away. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Cummings. Good on the baseline, Jay.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Nice move. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Lewis. Rebounded by Drexler. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Griffin. Cummings with the ball. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And here is Lewis. Back to Williams. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City over Lewis. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. .125
left in the first half of the game. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Griffin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. And that one's good by Drexler. Drexler's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Arenas misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Butler on the way. There's a screen by Williams. The tray. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Griffin attacking. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Arenas. Outside Baylor. On the wing, Arenas. Over Jones. Arenas can't hit. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan outside. Pass to Jones. Out to Duncan. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Wembanyama down low. Good. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Drexler, and there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Screen by Duncan. Pierce inside the 3-point line. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Outside Arenas. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Duncan left side. Outside Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Arenas with the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Left side Jones. Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
Duncan's got 9.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Right side Griffin. Back to Arenas. Outside Drexler. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pierce good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City trailing. Drexler outside. And here's Arenas outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Van Arsdale. The kick outside to Butler. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's stolen by Cummings. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Arenas. Kick by Cummings. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. From deep. And Gilbert Arenas with the three. Arenas has got 10 points in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen.
The 76ers. 40.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 76ers trail. Who is outside? Van Arsdale. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Outside Baylor. Up and in on the way. Baylor's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Cummings. Oklahoma City gets it back. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Who is outside? Here's Johnston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Lewis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Drexler right side. Outside for Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Thunder lead by 6. Back to Baylor. Pass to Cummings. No good from outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And some changes here for the 76ers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Turkoglu outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Duncan outside. The three-pointer, no good. And now Jones running the floor.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Out to Duncan. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the paint. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
How many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Here's Arenas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trailed by 9. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Arenas with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here is Arenas. Kicks it out to Jones. Now the 76ers on the break. Puts the move on. Here's Duncan. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Outside arenas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking the...
Could it be the way that the versus sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a chrome, call it pretty brown thing. Pink looked like root beer when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. Index finger on the case is clowning. Not to flex, but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the make it so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the deuce up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. You're in my system. Now this goes out to all my players in the back sipping. Round corners in the lap, cut a rug, play a knob, cut a rug. Throw your pieces in the sky, for the shutter buzz. What you want? You make me wanna go freeze, cut a rug, cut a rug. Pieces in the sky, for the shutter buzz. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the deuce up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. You're in my system.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, it can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Pierce. Here's Mutombo. And he jams it home with authority.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Arenas. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from the wing. Gilgeous Alexander, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
2 points. That one goes. Drexler's got 5.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Jones. Here's Mutombo. Griffin comes with a double. 4 on the clock. Here's Pierce. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Wembanyama. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Arenas with the bucket.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
A nice shot by Duncan.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Arenas. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Shot from the wing. Arenas' shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
To the middle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Here's Pierce. Knocks down the long J. Pierce has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Stolen. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wembanyama. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Gilgeous Alexander from outside. The Sixers again can't hit. Thunder leading by 4. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's McGlure. Here's Cummings. Pass to Arenas. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. On the wing, Jones. Counted from distance.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Over to the left wing. And there's a pick. .23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4-3. Arenas' shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Jones. The teardrop. Here's Pierce. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Williams. Pass to Jones. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Misses from close range. Thunder with a lead. Here's Arenas. Nails it from 3. Arenas has got his third bucket of the night.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Outside Jones. Offline with a 3. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Arenas. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Knocked away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
And he can't stop the run as that one misses. On offense, here are the Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Off target from three-point range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
To win the cold spell. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
The baseline J. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Duncan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Griffin. Misses the baby hook. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
76ers trail by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Blaylock. Pass to Drexler. A minute 42 left in the second period. No good with the elbow jumper. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the 76ers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. .103 left in the first half. From deep. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 18-3 run.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Duncan. Here's Pierce. Tipped away. Got a hand on it. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. First free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 5.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
13 feet out. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Drexler. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. From 13. Fader on the way. And too long on the shot. Here's Pierce. Tries again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
Here's Arenas. He's got 15. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Pierce. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
Clever off the dribble. Love whenever Pierce looks to shoot when he's in his rhythm and in his zone. Watch out.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. And he connects with a jumper. Arenas has got 17 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
A nice shot by Duncan.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Baylor. Fires the 3. Mutombo with the rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pierce can't get to it. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Baylor. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Deflected.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Count that bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's stolen. Right wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Arenas. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
He hits the second from the line. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
You know, he's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
The 3 is up. Pierce can't get to it.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. 3-pointer. And it's Drexler missing. Here's Duncan. Give him 8 points now. Outside Jones. Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
1:58 left in the third. Here's Arenas. He's got 18 to the right side. Pass to Cummings. Here's Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And the shot goes in. Pierce has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Jones misses. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
There's 1:12 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Van Arsdale. Out left to the wing. And here's Butler outside. Gets the three to fall. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Drexler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drexler's got 11 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Griffin, Eddie Jones.
Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Blaylock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
57.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 76ers trail by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mutombo. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And here's Jones. Here's Baylor. Back to Jones. Here's the three. Mutombo with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. 9-point game. Here's Duncan. Banked it in off the glass.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Arenas. Outside Wembanyama. There's the block.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
They get it back. Pass to Pierce. Five to shoot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Arenas. Oh, sweet move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Arenas has got 20.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Duncan. Drops in the 3. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. That one is off. Thunder with a lead. Here's Drexler. And here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside for Wembanyama. Again, Oklahoma City.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Jones drives in. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Pierce. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Griffin left side for 3. And here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. 76ers trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Yes!
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Inside.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
To the paint. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 1. Seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 4. Here's Baylor. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't knock in the 3. Mutombo. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the...
Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Like I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign.